What's up YouTube, and welcome back to what could be a very interesting episode of the Romulan Star Empire. We are playing on Star Trek New Horizons, which is a total conversion mod for Stellaris. Now in the last episode it was a bit of a cliffhanger, they always seem to be at the moment, and the Dominion decided to go to war against the Cardassians, which is odd. Now as you can see already, there is a fleet that has entered the Bajor sector through the wormhole. That's because I pushed play to sort out a few things up here and didn't realize I was still actually going. So I accidentally pushed play and off we went, only for a minute or two, and obviously they were just the other side of the wormhole. So we're going to go over to this sector in just a second and check out that fight. Now there are a few questions in the comment section, like why are the war goals, they seem just really low. Now I do agree, but we're going to talk through that right now. So as you can see here, the achieve war goals on our side for some reason is only at -105, and a status quo is at -55. Now why is that, you ask? It should be saying thousands, but there is a reason, and I think I've nailed it, and that is because they have only claimed one system here, I think. Last time I checked, let me look. So the Dominion have one claim on the Bajor sector, and they do, is that a claim there as well? They do have a claim on this one. They do have a claim on a few then, so okay, they got one on there but not up there. They do have a few claims now. Well, they didn't, maybe they've changed that. They do, look, they have a few more claims. They must have changed this, because when I looked at the end of the last episode, in fact I just loaded it up to have a look because of one of the comments, it only had one, but since pushing play for a few minutes it looks like they have actually claimed a few more. So this is interesting, the Dominion are going to be going for it. So that is a bit strange, but having a look the other side here, what have we claimed? So let's go back to claims here. No claimers here. So at the minute there isn't anyone. There is no one in our alliance anyway that have claimed any of these. No Cardassian claims. So as you can see, there isn't much of a war goal. So in the Dominion's opinion here, achieving the war goals is not really that big of a deal. I mean, if they was to just surrender, I guess, well, not surrender, but if we got to the war goals and it ended, then we're not actually going to be getting anything. So that's why it's so low. If we had claims on all of these systems around here, these war goals would be really high. But as it stands, I think the Dominion wouldn't really mind if somehow we managed to knock out their fleets and then they just call it a day. Because at the moment, as it stands, like I said, there's no claims. So that's probably why. It's quite interesting that the Cardassians actually chose the humiliate war goal as well. And the reason being actually is because there's no conquer, because there's no claims. So they only had, well, a selection of war goals to pick, I guess. And humiliate here is waged to undermine the enemy, so you don't take any systems, and that's probably why they've picked that one. Same with the status quo. If we status quo'd, they're not going to lose anything, because again we haven't claimed any systems, because you've got to claim them and then have them at the time for a status quo for them to become yours. So yeah, that'll probably be why. But it's quite interesting they've gone this way now, and they've claimed a little bit more since I last looked. This war is still going on as well. It's dragging on. There's a few things that we want to do here and talk about before we push play as well, other than that. And that is, I have some random reinforcements which have just gone missing, but they're going to be returning any moment now. And that was probably headed towards the Imperial fleet, but we seem to be doing okay with that one. We just need a Shrike cruiser here, and that one is being made, the Brianna class there. So not long until that's being done. We do have another Stellaria Warbird here, but we already have that one, so we're going to put that into another fleet. But yeah, this one's pretty much ready to go, the Imperial fleet. I'm going to be bringing up my scrap fleet up to here, so it's close by, because we're going to be swapping and changing a few things. I mean, we got Toxic here, which could do with a bit of an upgrade. As you can see, look, we got the old Bird of Preys and the old Interceptors and things like that. You know, Toxic does need a lot of work there actually for his fleet, and we've also got Boki coming back to also have a bit of work done. Now I'm thinking about sending down Admiral Sula just to help out at DS9. I think I might head that way, just because, I mean, with that station there, there's quite beefy, I guess. I think it's like 80k or something, as well as our 123. I think we should be quite good. Well, let's have a look to see what's going on in here then. So they have engaged. As you can see, look, DS9 is an 80k station, so it's pretty beefy. And they've got, what, the little 14k there, which doesn't really do a lot. And then they've got a few fleets. I think they're going to be okay, obviously, because of DS9. They're going to take over all of the fleets there. It's not going to matter until they send, like, I don't know, what, 100k fleet through the wormhole. I don't think we're going to need to worry, because DS9 is going to be strong enough, especially with Admiral Sula. So we should be okay. It's just the worry of having other empires go to war with us at the same time. If we devote too many of our fleets, then, you know, what happens if the Federation think now's the time, or the Borg? You know, it's pretty risky. So I'm going to kind of keep a few of them up here, and that is from the orders of the Grand Admiral Hall, actually, that did message me to let me know what he thinks. And, you know, what he says makes sense. We need to keep quite a few fleets up here and not dish out too many. In fact, he would probably have me not send Sula, but I'm gonna commit a little bit to the cause, because I just feel that we shouldn't let the wormhole go to Dominion territory. I mean, if it does, it does. We'll try to push them back, but I think we could you know, we could send one relief fleet down there for now. Right, so speaking of that, we need to do some more star bases. I've been having a little look here, and I think that with the Borg coming in, we need to get some more capacity here, and we need to sort some things out. I mean, we're going to have to, like, maybe turn this into a bit of a battle station, because I just feel like it's quite, you know, it's on the way towards our real important systems here, and I feel like they would hit it. And maybe Ferry here and Kremer. I'd like a couple more star bases around here. If we could do it, if we can somehow get some more capacity, then that would be great. That's sort of like in the plans here now. Let's have a look. Let's go on up. We do have some planets that need a little bit of help. You're already building stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, we were upgrading all of this, wasn't we? We're doing okay up here for alloys now. I think 452 is going to be pretty decent for us. We've maxed out here, so we're going to sell that. But we need to put down a few things here. So let's have a look what we can do. How are we doing on things? Let's have a look. Recruitment's pretty good. Dilithium's really caught up again. That's good. I suppose we're going to need to look at maybe holomatrix and some distilleries. I think that will do, won't it? There. Oh, we have another one here. Hunting outpost. This is where we get all our food from. That's pretty cool. So how is the Rising doing? Quite nice. So we can upgrade those anyway. That'll be good. And let's have a look to see maybe a holomatrix. And there we go, some regional academies. And I think that will take care of the unemployment there. So I think we're ready to go over and have a look at that fight. Construction ship, that's building that space station, remember? Oh, the troop transports, yeah, they're on their way to hook up with everyone. So that's fine. So let's pop over here to the Bajorian sector. And let's just see how this fight pans out to start the episode here. So whoa, we're on mega fast here. Not mega fast, but quite fast. Yeah, they've totally taken care of the Dominion threat at the moment. So if the Cardassians could hold on for just a second with DS9 securing this wormhole, then that would be great. They're already firing into the wormhole. Is something coming through? Has something come through? No. I feel that there is going to be some more coming through though any second. But that's pretty epic that can just start firing straight from the get-go. I love it. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I love how they've like integrated DS9 into this mod now. And it stays as like DS9. I mean, look at it. That is awesome. And it's the legit DS9. I mean, how cool is that? So yeah, let's continue. Right, we have some reinforcements in transit, so I just want to check those as well. Right, so they've turned up again. So what are they? We have the Rufus class, and I guess the Rufus class. Yes, so where are you? Let me just find out where you are. So you've all turned up there, both of you. All right, fair enough. So where do we want to send you to? I guess we could just send you to like one of the fleets. Maybe. Let's have a look. Bokies, maybe? Home guards. What's the home guard rocking right now? Quite a few interceptors and some other bird of preys. They're kind of going to have to just stay like that for a moment, because I need to concentrate on the attack ones. So what have we got? We've got Sula. We have a Boki. And the first attack fleet. I think it's going to have to be the first attack fleet, isn't it? So let's just shift click all of 3 of those and meet up like so. Oh, you know what? Where are you? Are you there? First attack fleet, yeah. Okay, so how about... I think you're going to meet up there anyway. Yeah, you are. You're going to head that way in the first attack fleet. It's just going to stay there by the look of it. Well, I think so anyway. We'll see what happens there, but that's fine. Those guys can go there. We're going to have to build the alloys up. We're going to have to look at what we can do. The first attack fleet especially, so let's have a look. What is going on here? So the interceptor, we've already sort of done this. Interceptor 3, we don't want any more of those. We want the bird of prey. We don't want any more of these ones up here. The warbird 5 is good. So really we just want to hit reinforce really, don't we? And we do have more interceptors, the warbird class going there. And I suppose we'll just keep trying to buff up Toxic's one. Yeah, I'm just looking at the star bases like this. I mean, they're all pretty good. There's nothing here I need to build. This one, we just couldn't decide what we wanted, could we? I mean, it might just be a crew quarters. I don't know. A defense grid, maybe? Might as well. And that's another thing we could start doing, actually. You know, like in Flaxia here, we could go to defenses and we could just bosh out a few of these things. A light defense satellite could be good. A few of those. Just to make sure that everything is pretty good. Get a few more of these in there. Look, some defenders and things like that. Just to make sure, right? I mean, I'm a little bit panicky about certain empires and stuff declaring war on us. But I mean, our star bases alone are just incredibly strong. So I think we're going to be okay, if I'm honest. Right, everything's looking good here. How is it looking up here? I mean, we can see a few things. Right, so we have a 146k fleet on the way. Great. Hang on. We are going for the offensive here. Ah. There's a 160k fleet the other side of the wormhole, and the Cardassians and the Herosian. They are taking it to them. This is awesome. It's not going to really do a lot, but look at the Herosian. They have no fear. I mean, what a matchup this would be in actual Star Trek lore. If those two came together, you know. Ah, oh my word, there's both massive, huge fleets hovering around the wormhole here. I don't even know if Admiral Sula is going to be enough for this. And they are heading straight for it, guys. Oh no. Oh, they've gone through. This is scary. Let's go on down here to the other side. Here they are. I'm going to have to like hold my fleet off. We're okay for a while. Let's just see what happens here. Oh, wow. Yeah, DS9's like gone. It's just disappeared. They've literally just walked over this system, haven't they? Bajor, look out. Yeah, okay, so that's a bit scary. Maybe we could try to take it back and cut them off. That would be fantastic, because then we could just chip away at them. Yeah. Oh, they're going straight for Cardassia. I reckon Cardassia's going to surrender, you know. Oh, nice. We got a new level up. Who's died? 222. Wow, they live long, don't they? The Dominion are insulting us. Your sickening species is the definitive proof. Well, is definite proof that the universe has a sense of humor, Romulan. Yep, fair enough. They're going straight for Cardassia. This is a disaster. I mean, they absolutely annihilated us. I mean, this is real quick tactics here, guys. I mean, they went to war and bosh. They've took Bajor and Cardassia because, yeah, they're going to take it with that. 3 battleships. They've got an assault cruiser, 2 of them. I bet that fleet looks fantastic. Can this one tell me what's in it? Can I have a look? Where is it? Where's that big fleet? It's over here. Look at them. Look at these traditional purple nacelles here and just the style that they have. What are these then, guys? This is a battle cruiser, is it? Yeah, battleship, battle cruiser, and that's a battleship. ship over there. Haven't seen these yet. Got a couple of what here? Some destroyers. Alright, cool. They don't have any of those assault cruisers. I want to see them. Yeah, so... they might surrender. They might well surrender. I don't know. We'll see. But this is another thing. If they do surrender, do we want to be helping them? Do we want to be helping them more? I don't know if we should just stand by. I reckon we should send in the Imperial fleet. What do you think, guys? Maybe we could keep him back just in case. Oh, I don't know. Sula, you're on your way down. First attack fleet, you are being upgraded as we speak and reinforced. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. The Home Guard, you're sticking around. I suppose we've got the Home Guard. We have the Home Guard. Is anything being built here? No, so it wouldn't get messed up. We could get 2 more Rufus class starboard warbird. I mean, you could do with some upgrading as well, you know. We got the Phobo class interceptor, but you could do with a new warbird. The Warbird 5 Solara class. That would be nice. We could go for a battleship, the Alaric class. Yeah, let's have a battleship 2 in there. That'd be nice. Yep, that looks good. Reinforce that for now. I suppose we should just reinforce it there for a second, but I do want to send some more down. I think... Is the Imperial fleet ready? No, we're waiting for the Shrike Cruiser and then they'll be ready. Definitely. What we could do is sell some of these for a moment. Buy some alloys, because why not? Maybe sell that. Hang on, let's have a look. Cardassian is doomed. Right, I want to pause because I want to have a look. There's the battleship. So they like miles back. They are, look. Okay, so here are the battle cruisers. Okay, so they can hit on mega range. But I can't see the assault ones. Okay, well, we're just going to have to let them do their business on the Cardassian space station here. The Herosian, I think, here are valiantly trying, but no. It's not looking good for the Cardassians right now, guys. It's a bit of a disaster. It's pretty scary, actually. We knew this day was going to come, didn't we? So they haven't moved on yet, so I need to be careful. Where are we? Hang on, let's just find... They're here, right, okay. So we're going to have to... Let's just hang about here for a second. Oh, the Cardassians are really trying to get them back. Oh, they're pumping more through, aren't they? Now that they've got the wormhole. Are they going to start bombing Cardassia? They are. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Betazoid started to integrate the Tamarians. Fair enough. We have reinforcements. Cool. Everything else okay here? Home Guard. Yep. I mean, I'm not fussed because if they come our way, our stations are so powerful that they're not going to be able to take us. Unless they have like 3 100k fleets at the same time. Then maybe. Home Guard there. Imperial fleet. We're just waiting for... Ah, nice. We just need it to now do its thing here and join up. And then that will be good. Right, so they're kind of occupied bombing, so that's not a bad thing.
Scientific breakthrough.
And did I put a stop to them going... Yeah, okay, they're there for a minute. Right, let's see what we got here. Fleet command limit, that's handy. Monthly unity. Need a lifespan. We could go for the agricultural, I guess, because, you know, that will move on to other things. And, oh yes, so I have gone for this one, by the way. The orbital bombardment here. It's a Tharalon array, and it seems to do a lot of damage. I mean, look at this, right? The vessels here that are orbiting planets bathe the planet in the Valarian radiation with the explicit aim of maximizing civilian casualties whilst leaving buildings intact. Pretty cool, I must admit. So yeah, we're definitely going to be grabbing that. Defense platform hull points could be good. Could be very good. Oh, we could go for... Oh, look! A new warbird. Yes, please. Let's grab that. That's going to help. What's going on here? And where are you going? Oh, they're going to push on a little bit, are they? Yeah, see, what have we got here? We've got like over 200k there at Bajor. Well, not anymore. 123. We can't take them. Are they bombing Bajor or something? No, they're going to move on. If they move on, then I might come back and try to... Oh, they're pumping through. They're absolutely pumping through. Yeah, we need to send reinforcements and we got to get on with it. We really do. Let me pause. 134k. Are you... No, where are you? Come on. Get to the fleet. I mean, really? Alright, is there anyone else? Are you guys expecting more reinforcements? Yes, some Phobos class. Yes, you could carry on. Let's try to get them where we want them. What about you? No, so we've got 100k here, the second attack fleet, which is Boki. I think I'm going to send them down. It's 100k that we could do with. Let's try and meet up with Sula here. 138, are you joking? 150. Ah! Wow. I'm really sorry, Cardassians. I'm really sorry that I wasn't more prepared. You know, if we would have just had Sula still here, maybe with the help of DS9, which is 80k, we could have really held them off. We have let them through, and this is really bad news. Oh, if you don't laugh, you're going to cry. Oh, wow, they're all just flooding through the wormhole. They are going insane. Just surrender, Cardassians. Be done with it.
Standing by.
Just surrender. Oh, look, we want a status quo. No, we don't, because obviously that's coming down because we haven't got any of their territory. Oh, wow. This is going to be some war. Right. Yeah, so what are you? Are you the... I reckon that's the Shriek. The Shrike, you know. Does it say what it is? No, it's a warbird. Fleet composition there. The Imperial Fleet. Oh, it might have it now. No, hang on. Let me go to the Imperial Fleet. What's going on here? Oh, that's because that one's come back, is it? Imperial Fleet. Yes, right. So we are maxed out. We could get a few more bird of preys. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to... I need to get in there. Am I silly? Well, I'm going to send them both down. I'm going to send them all down here. We're just going to have to like hook up over here and really build up a massive fleet and try to stick together if we're going to stand any chance. We could try to take the wormhole and like get into their territory. Send Phillip on a full mission to the other side of the galaxy. How cool would that be? Right, marketplace. We need to sell some of this food and keep buying alloys for now. Everything else looks tickety-boo. We got loads of Trellium. Could get a lot of money for that. There we go. That's helped. It's just bump started us a little bit. Like for the first attack fleet, I mean, there we go. Look, we can start building some more. Right, we're okay for a minute. 123k. I mean, if they both jumped, we'd be in a bit of bother. I don't like being so close to their front lines, actually. They're really established now, aren't they? This is crazy. Okay, let's go to this. Hang on, let's pause. More fleet command limit, maybe. I don't really need much to do with food. We need to get bigger fleets, don't we? Let's keep going fleet command. What do we want here? More shields. Better shields. I like that. Yeah, let's go with the shields. Alright, we're going to kind of hold off here for a second. Hopefully the next fleet can help us out. Right, Cardassians are building a little bit. They're frantically trying to get back. Well, the Husnok are going in there. They're just killing themselves. What have we got? A 26k Cardassian fleet. Just hold off. I wish I could communicate more with them and say, look, let's just hang on. Hold fire a minute and let's just establish a front line here. Get some ships together. Just looking there to see what they're doing. So we need our fleets down there and we need them quick. So what have we got? Oh, we got a deep space station. Oh, it's not very good. That's underwhelming. 25k. So it's not the one that we built, surely. I mean, it's something, I guess. Oh, you have to assign a leader and stuff. I've not had one of these before. So that's pretty cool. I like that though. So we could have like a leader of this space station, you know? So like Cardassian one, you know, like DS9 would have Cisco and things like that. That's quite cool. But yeah, fleet manager. What? A deep space station. It's that class. I can't pronounce that. But if we go to here. Oh, well, it is that one. Oh no, hang on. Which was the one? Oh, this is. Wow, yeah, damage 4,000. That's the one we want, but I can't seem to get it unless we delete this one now and then try to build another one as soon as we can afford it and see if we get that, because that would be quite nice. But can we do anything else with this one? Or no? Is this it? We can't. We can upgrade it. It's not really doing anything. Let's just push play a minute. No. Alright, fair enough. Well, it's a little bit extra. It's like having a decent ship there, I guess. But with that construction ship, we're going to try to build the other one. Hopefully it will let us. What's going on here? Governor Lady Jade has leveled up. She must be getting on now. Wow, look at that. Have you ever seen a 10? You ever seen a skill level 10? That is one hell of a governor. Look at that. 215 years old. Crazy. How are we doing here? You're trying your luck, Cardassians, but it's not going to pan out very well for you. First fleet. What do we have here? What's going on? We have a battleship and a Warbird 5. Where were these two going? I think we needed to go into this one, didn't we? You've already got down there. No, Boki. Was it the first attack fleet? Warbird. Who did we have that go to? Let me see. Second attack fleet? Yeah, it was the battleship. It was the second. Ah, that'll be why, because the second is on its way down there. Alright, well, that's fine. Get down there, and then I want you two to hook up there as well. Get down there. Wait. Like so. You can get over there as quickly as possible, then that'll be cool. Yeah, you see the AI, they have loads of these. They're everywhere. Third attack fleet, you're there. Home guard, you're okay, you're okay. The scrap, you kind of hang around for a minute. Third attack fleet, you're waiting. Second. First, you're up here. What are you expecting? Anything? Yes, you are. A few things. We'll wait for that and then we'll send you down there. Okay, guys, I've just had to pause it. We've had another war come up here. It is not against us. It's just popped up down here. I've just noticed it. And it's the Borg. They have declared war on the Herosian. Oh my word. That means us, right? They're in our coalition. We are now at war with the Borg as well. This is not good. It's not as bad as the Federation, but yeah, this is what I expected, as the Dominion War is going so well. And do you remember all those Herosian forces that were just being decimated by the Dominion? Well, the Borg have seen that as weakness, and they have wanted to add them to their own for some time now, and it looks like they're going to get the chance. We are at war with the Borg as well. What is this here right on the edge here? 123,000, just hovering on the edge of the Medusan border here. Oh, I didn't even have time to integrate these guys to even shore up the defense. This is why we're going to have to do it here. The defense sisters, they're going to have to really, you know, we're going to have to play it clever here, guys. We're going to have to let them attack us, basically, and just come at the star bases that have the forces and the fortified defenses on them. Because if we start moving around, I mean, it's going to look bad because they're going to take a lot of territory, but as soon as they hit one of our decent defense stations, it could be the turning point. But I don't know, we can see so much. We have 100k there, 50s. What else is here? Another couple of 50s there. 60. They've got loads.
Your
They're
species.
superior to us. 50s, 19ks. Yeah, so they got a lot. 22. I'm just seeing. I'm just scouting what I can see. What is that? A 200k fleet and a 72k one there as well. Ouch! They could be starbase destroyers, guys. Oh, we've worked too hard to let all this go now. So don't worry. We're gonna see what we can do. But the Grand Admiral was absolutely spot on. he was right from the start. He knew this was going to happen. So we're going to have to possibly bring back the Grand Admiral and put him on Romulus for a minute. Can't lose Romulus. No way. The Home Guard. Oh, what if the Federation go to war with us as well? Oh, maybe we'll have to just try and chance it. Because I haven't shored up this side as much as this side, and the starbases could be pivotal for us if the Federation decide to throw a spanner in the works as well. We're going to have to bring up the defense system. We're going to have to bring up Brianna, and we're going to have to put her here, I think. And we're going to leave you, Zlaria, we're going to leave you at Laxia, I think. We're going to have the Grand Admiral here on Romulus. We're going to be keeping Toxic here on Romy. We have the scrap fleet as well as backup. I mean, we're not too bad here. How protected is Phillip Station? 113k, you know, that's not too bad, is it? They do have defense platforms, right? Do you? No. I thought you did. Maybe I might change that to a defense platform, defense grid here, because we can build a few different things here. So let's do that, actually. Let's start beefing up some of these star bases. Starbase, what do we want? Hydroponics Bay. Let's get rid of that for a defense grid. We're going to try to do what we can here, guys, in the little time that we have. All right. Romulus, for a start, definitely needs beefing right up. We're going to need... Have we got a... We're going to need to swap one of these out. Maybe get rid of the science now. The Orbital Museum, actually, that can go. Let's get a defense grid. They're just so, like, overpowered. I love defense grids. Let's get a load of these in there. How heavily armed are you? 113k, not bad. Right, so that's about it for a minute. Let's continue. There's not a lot I can do for the Cardassians right now. I mean, do we have another fleet on the way anyway? I can't remember. Yes, we do. I might keep both of you here. Boki and Sula, you're going to have to fight on the western flank here and hold them at bay so they don't sort of come our way. I might try and snag Bajor if we can, if some of those fleets move on. They're just running riot, aren't they? This is going to be tough. Like, really tough. But okay, while the Borg decimate us and our allies, let's do some upgrades. So we'll do that, and let's just check the rest of them. Everything else is looking okay, I think. Quite happy with that. Got a fledgling colony here, that's alright. Alright. Yeah, so we're going overkill a little bit here. Trained officers, we need more trained officers all of a sudden. We can sell a few things here a minute. Let's just... I don't know... You know what? I don't want to sell any dilithium right now. I'm just going to stay maxed out. Hang on, while we're here. So let's get some recruitment academies going in some places that need it. I got one here. Probably already got one down there. What about on some of the new worlds here? Nope. Well, no, we do already have it. They're not there. Have I put quite a lot down then? Of recruitment centres. There isn't one here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Recruitment Academy there. Recruitment Academy there. I think basically everybody's being conscripted. So, yeah, we need to get as many of these recruitment centres down as possible. There we go. There's another one. Let's bang them down. Recruitment Academy. Let's see how we do there. Hopefully that sorts us out. Yeah, it's just the officers. We're well above our naval cap now as well. But we can't afford any more star bases right now because that will really take its toll on our economy. War has really hurt us, actually. Look at our alloys. It's gone right down. Do you reckon that's a lot of the personnel? I mean, we could roleplay it. We could say that basically the economy's taken a massive hit because of all of the citizens having to join up to the Imperial Army, to the fleet, the Imperial fleet, and whatnot. So basically we've conscripted millions and taken them away from their jobs, which is hurting the economy here because of the war. I mean, the Borg are on their way, guys. Ah, they're going over here now. I forgot this is our territory as well. Hang on, whoa. They're coming in from everywhere. Oh, my word. This is really scary. I don't think it's good news for the Herosian because, bless them, they committed everything, didn't they, to the cause over here, and you know, I feel bad a little bit. Right, there's 200k there. They are holding on to that system. They're not going to let go of it. We're going to have to send in the forces here because I bet you they've probably took Cardassia Prime now, haven't they? No, I don't think they have yet. No, they got a big army on Cardassia. You know, what an idea that is. Hang on. So, places like Romulus and stuff. Do we have... What's our army? Not as good as theirs. I mean, I wouldn't mind swapping out some things like farm here. The stuff that's going to help the planet. I mean, that stops them from going to warp. That isn't really what I want them to do. Oh, what's this? The Galactic Stock Exchange. Trade value. We're going to have to get one of those, aren't we? But in a minute, we'll look at swapping something else out. Is there anything else here? How do we get... Let's assign a general. General Farad. I tell you what, you need to get involved. And you're going to be the general on Romulus here, which is going to be, you know, with the First Guard and all the rest of it, the defense team. But is there any other way? I know that obviously the bunkers and stuff. Do we just have to... Oh, we just upgrade it. Okay. I get it. Anything else? Administrative system. Center, sorry. Starport would go to... Let's upgrade that as well, actually. Romulan Senate there. Yeah, so it's just the bunker for now. And that's what we're doing. But there's nothing else, is there? But let's replace that with one of those. And there isn't anything else which offers protection, is there? Just one of these warp nullifiers. And what does it really do? The disruptions in warp bubbles allow for the enemy fleets to be pulled from warp within range of the planet, giving time for the local defense force to engage their opponents before they can escape. It does sound pretty cool, and I guess for the sake of one of these, we could do it. Can we get one? Oh, we're lacking some minerals. Hang on. Let me buy some. Let's go back to Romulus again. Because it just sounds like a cool idea. Replace. There you go. We want to be looking at that for a lot of these places, guys. So, like some of these outer rim planets here. Let's get in some defenses, like ASAP. We might have to actually buy some more stuff here. But I hope you don't mind me doing all this on camera. I just think it's, you know, not a bad idea to get some of this done now. Because sometimes I do this off camera, but, you know, let's make a go of it together. I know it's eating into the episode, but there's no point rushing these things. Else we'll just end up dead. Game over. Like the bunker network and all the rest of it there. And the planetary warp field nullifier. There you go. So that hopefully we can get that up there. And I probably want a general there as well. Recruit a general. We're going to need lots of generals, aren't we? Anybody want to be part of the defense generals here? Let me know and I'll rename you guys. You can fight to the death. Army upkeep, no. Army damage, army upkeep. We'll have to go with the army damage one. Right, you're going to be there, chilling out. Do we have any other planets nearby? Philip, we're going to have to look after Philip's system big time because the Borg are coming down that way, aren't they? Okay, we will. There's not much going on here for you, but we're going to have to change that. We're going to have to put some pops over here. Oh, we do have a major capital coming up, so that's good. Let's have a... Oh, you can have a Xeno Zoo as well. That's cool. Didn't know you could have that there. Local garrison, that would help. Let's get one of those in to start with then. And then other main places like Romy and places like that. Hollow Matrix, Regional Academy. Those are musts, but we do need the local garrison, the fighter hangar, bunker, and the nullifier. Just try and make it as difficult as possible, even for the Dominion, if they get in through here, you know? We just want it to be an absolute tank of a planet, of a system. So let's try our best here. Let's go for the fighter hangar. Get the fighters up there. Get the fighters up there, guys. Fighter, bunker network, local garrison, nullifier. Yeah, if I don't do all this now, then I never will. Flaxia, how are you doing? Do you have the things you need? Let's have a look. Fighter hangar. Bunker network. And could we swap out some food? Or anything else we can get? Local garrison seems to already be there. Let's go for the nullifier. Armies, you could do with a general, I guess. Army disengagement, collateral, army, the upkeep. I suppose it wouldn't hurt getting the upkeep ones for a minute. Yeah, and we didn't do that for over here, did we? Like Romulan stuff. Let's recruit a general here. Army morale, that would be a big one, I think. There we go. That would do for a minute, because if I see them engaging or getting any closer, then I'll do something more about it. Only 1,800 alloys. We kind of need to be very defensive and smart. Okay, so we need to, like, say for example, Garrett here, yeah? You're 113k, plus maybe... Oh, you're already off up to there, aren't you, Brianna? Plus the 100k, so that makes you a 200k, like, fortress. And then the Imperial fleet. No, I'm not going to let you go off up there. Maybe Toxic. You can come up here to Phillip's one. You see? And then hold off there, because I think you're pretty decent. 113k. Yeah, good. Because they're on their way. Whoa, wow, they are. They're going to come through this way, aren't they? They're going to really surprise us. But, like, I mean, yeah. How big are you? 35. Oh, you're not too bad, but there's a few of you coming down, isn't there? Didn't I just see 100? Didn't I say 135? Or was that Starbase? That must have been the Starbase I was thinking about. Okay, I don't know. There was a 100k one around here somewhere, guys. There he is, 121. That must be it, right? So, I mean, yeah, we could look at putting the scrap fleet into play. Maybe around here somewhere. Well, let's take him up to Phillip for now as well. We don't want to kill a Herosian one. Let's kill a Krenim Imperium one. Career decision to be made. Well, I'm going to carry on because I just prefer that they do that. How's it going down here in the Dominion territories? Right, we have both fleets here. No way can we take Bajor. That's what I would love to have done. Cut off their reinforcements, guys. That would have been perfect. But hang on, no, wait. Wait. I think we could do it. 140, 160. And we've got like 200k. Ooh, I don't know. That would really help if we could take them, and it would cost so much, and then they'd just come back, wouldn't they? If I could take the system, if they could just go away a little bit more than that, then I'll make my move. You know what I'm saying? Free migration, yes, whatever with the free migration, guys. Come on. Right, alloys. Alloys is a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, we got you two coming down, I think. Yes, we've nearly made it there. Awesome stuff. Well, that's going to help. And then we got the other one, right? Yep, over there. We're going to hook those guys up. And then we might have enough. We might be lucky enough to take Bajor. If we do, we'll hold it. We will hold it until they could wither away these fleets. That could be a plan for down there on the western front here. Literally fighting on all fronts by the look of it, because the Borg are coming down here. 28k. How are we doing with star bases? Are you guys still... You are building stuff, aren't you? And here, defense grid. Defense grid's nearly done. That's going to really help. Really going to bump up that star base. Love it. Right, the Husnock. Right, okay, we've got those coming in now. Right, this is looking good here. I just can get you guys to get over there as well. Then we're going to assault it. We're going to try this. Towards the end of this episode, guys, we're going to assault DS9. What do I need to do here? I need to get you and you. Oh, hang on. I can't remember what fleet it was going in. Was it you? Are you there? Yeah, it is. So it's the attack fleet 2. I want you and you. Oh, yes, you can merge. Perfect. So We've merged. Yes. Right. Okay. So I think we should do this. What have we got there? I think we should go for it. Hang on. Let's do this tactically as best we can. Let's both move over to the outer rim of the system. Looks like they're kind of moving together. Good. And let's jump across. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. 7k? Well, we're not going to get a much better chance at this. Go for it. Let's try and take Bajor. Looks like they destroyed DS9, and I mean outright. Oh, there's 35k there now as well. Hang on, where's that 100k gone? It is there. Alright, this is going to be battle of the battles here, guys, because we have quite a lot there. Oh, there it is. We can hit this 30k. Oh, the 37's come back here. Oh, I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, it's engaged. It's engaged. It's happening. It's happening. We've got Admiral Sula and who else? Boki engaging the Dominion. If we can take that big fleet out, which we have done beautifully, actually. That's really helped out because we get the first shots, don't forget, because we're cloaked. They're not. Right, take out what you can, guys. This is it. This is the big one here. We can capture this wormhole again and stop everyone coming through. Get out of the way. And this is going to be really helpful to us. Looking good. I do need to quickly pause it because I need to pop up here and have a look to see what the Borg are doing. They're in our space yet. No, they're kind of up there for a minute. They're holding off. Alright, good. Could even try to get Cardassia back, but I don't know. Let's leave them get Cardassia back. What's the size of Starbase? You might be able to do it. There is still that massive fleet going around over there. We've really done a number on the Dominion here, guys. Yeah, so Bajor is back in the hands of the Cardassians now, because we have helped them, basically. Now, are they going to get DS9 back? Because that'd be a great help if they do. So, do we have much on the other side of the wormhole here? 35k. I think we're going to be okay because they sent their biggest fleets through, and I think we've hurt them now. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're equivalent. So we might have nullified them a little bit. So it's just the Borg we need to really worry about, if I'm honest. And we still got this war going on. Are the Cardassians ever going to wrap that up? I mean, seriously, just do the status quo then. The green, yes. What's this? What's this? What's this? Dominion have made peace with the Cardassians. Wow. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Because we didn't do any claims or anything in the other, on their side of the wormhole, they were very happy to probably, status quo? The Dominion is humiliated, reducing the Empire. Defenders, they've made peace. Yeah, they knew it. They knew it. That was really, really strange. So I'm well happy with that. We won that war for them. That decisive battle here in Bajor really kept them at bay, and they thought, you know what? They're very smart because they basically just ended the war, even by surrendering, because they didn't lose anything. Look, they had a go. They didn't quite, they bit off more than they can chew. They didn't quite get what they wanted, and they thought, all right, fair enough, we're going to back up for a minute and rethink it. Maybe, build up another massive gate fleet and try again. They do have the claims on the systems down here now for whenever they want to do that again, but maybe we could take the fight to them. That's after we deal with the Borg. And they look a little bit scarier. How are they looking? They are superior, but the Cardassians now can, regroup a little bit, hopefully build up some armies, some fleets, and let's get back some of this that the Borg have taken. Quite scary. I mean, they are coming at us still with some big fleets, but I think it's the Herosian. It is the Herosian that they went to war with, remember? So, it's up to the Herosian here, but they could. Well, I wouldn't surrender if I was you. I mean, look, that's what you normally see. That's because they're the Borg, and they, I don't know. There could be loads of claims on them. Who knows? There probably is. That's why it's right up there like that. But as you saw, there was no claims here whatsoever. So of course the Dominion are just going to say, well, what are we going to lose? We'll surrender. Yeah, we'll take that humiliation. What did that do for them? Oh, wow, look. I mean, it just did pop. Happiness has been reduced and their influence gains. But they're not going to be bothered about that. They're so vast. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was really epic. It was quite scary at times, and I thought the Dominion had us. I really did. But no, because Admiral Boki and Admiral Sula swooped in with a brilliant cloaking maneuver, which came in from the Minos Corva system over here and hit them hard, cutting all of their frontline forces from ever receiving any reinforcements. A bit like the real deal in DS9, actually. And yeah, they knew they just had one thing they could do, and that's surrender. So brilliant stuff, guys. And we just got to deal with these guys up here. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And if you did, then do give it a big thumbs up. It's really heating up. You never know. We could get the Federation end up joining in at this rate. That would be crazy. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscription button. It really helps me out. And until the next episode, take care and bye-bye for now.
Make it so.